Then there's sort of just the overall question of implementation. You do need resources to do this. You need people, whether you train your portfolio teams, whether you have experience centralized, you need people who care and who are knowledgeable. It's not enough to have someone who is great with numbers and doesn't care about this, and it's not enough to have people who want to save the world but couldn't, look at a spreadsheet and work it. It needs to be socialized across the enterprise. ESG ghettos don't work. What's the culture of your firm? Pick a model that matches the culture of your firm. If you have a highly decentralized thing where you have star portfolio managers and everyone does their own thing, a centralized ESG model is not going to work, not because they don't believe in it, but just because you're acting contrary to the way you run everything else in the firm. So pick the model that best fits your company. You want to know what you're looking for. Are you primarily interested in the portfolio risk reduction? Are you primarily interested in getting trading ideas on individual securities? How are you looking at this? Data is a huge issue. Data is not standardized. Data is not assured. I'm not going to pick or say which data providers are better or worse, but just be aware that it is not the same as buying data in some of the more financially statement-based areas in which you invest. Product development. Are you going to develop ESG products, or are you going to use this as a way to improve the products you have? Or both. Marketing. I had an experience in a firm recently where I asked the marketer, PRI signatory firm, about it. I was telling this to Paul before, and the answer was, "Oh, we're great. We use the Norges exclusion policy for our EM equity." And I sort of went, "Okay." The marketers have never been schooled. They just had no idea what they were talking about, right? And overall, how does this match your philosophy? You may think it's all nonsense, and I doubt it because you all gave up your Friday afternoons, but some of the people back in your offices may think it's all nonsense. And how do you talk to them about it? What are the semantics that you use to socialize this throughout the office matter?